3 super easy birthday watercolor cards. I love finding the perfect birthday present for somebody, but I almost always forget to get a card. The good news is though, I can always make one. And each of these designs only takes about 5 or 10 minutes to do. Grab your watercolors and give them a good spritz. Our first one is just going to be lettering. And normally I'm really terrible at lettering, but something about lettering with a brush makes it easier for me. And for this, you're going to want to grab a brush with a flat edge. I'm actually going to choose a water brush with a flat edge on it because since it has the water built in, I find I have to dip my brush back in less with this design. And for this one, we're going to start by strategically loading our brush, half of the bristles with one color and the other half with another color. And once your brush has been strategically loaded, you can just go ahead and write out your birthday greeting. And this one is great because you can customize the colors to the birthday person's favorites. It's super simple to do, but the effects are so cool. For design number 2, I'm going to start by taping a border around mine because I think the border is going to look really nice. And then grab a fun bright color, and near the top, I'm going to make kind of a squiggly line. I'm going to fill upwards from that squiggly line to the top of that border, and I'm going to drop another color in there just to get some fun color variation. Then I'm going to leave a strategic gap, and I'm going to make another squiggly line. And I'm going to fill that in down and leave that at another squiggly line at the bottom of that segment. Again, I'm going to drop a couple different colors in here just to make it a little bit fun and get some variation. And then one more time, I'm going to leave another strategic gap, and then I'm going to make another squiggly line, and then I'm going to fill that all the way down to the bottom, again, dropping in some fun color variation. Let it dry or make it dry. And then once it's dry in those strategic gaps, I'm going to write my birthday greeting. I love the colors on this one. It just is so happy and fun. Now for our third card design, we need to count the letters in our birthday greeting. I'm just going to go with happy birthday. And then near the top, I'm going to make 5 circles. I'm going to let mine touch while they're still a little bit wet, just because I think it'll add some fun. And I did 5 because there are 5 letters in the word happy. And then down a bit from that, I'm going to make 8 ovals. I'm going to vary their placement up and down a little bit. Again, I'm making 8 of these because there are 8 letters in the word birthday. And you can use whatever colors you want for this. I'm going to use the same ones I did above. And again, I'm going to add them in while they're still a little bit wet so they mix together just a bit. And once I've added all my shapes in, I'm going to go back in and I'm going to grab those original colors that I used to put them down. And I'm going to add a little squiggly tail to each of them. You might know where I'm going with this now. Then we need to let that dry or make it dry. And then once that's dry, I'm going to grab a thick pen or a marker and I'm going to write my birthday greeting letters in all of those bubbles that I made. And then once I've done that, I'm going to grab a thinner pen and I'm going to add in all the strings to our birthday balloon bouquet. This one might be my favorite of the bunch, but I would love to receive any of these, and they all took me only about 5 or 10 minutes.